down is not 0. So yes, this is rational number. طب how about the number 8? Is 8 rational number? Who can tell me? Is 8 rational number or not rational number? Abd al-Sattar.
Yes, Mr. It's rational.
Yes, it is rational. Why it is rational, Ya Abd al-Sattar?
Because the 8 is a whole number, and if we want to make the 8 a fraction, we put 8 over 1, not
Excellent.
8 over 0.
Excellent. Now, to know, guys, if 8 or if any number is rational number, ask yourself, can I write this number as A over B or I cannot? Because the rational number, any number can be written as A over B. Can be written. Is 8 can be written as A over B? Yes, it can be written as 8 over 1. So yes, it is rational number. Yes, it is rational number. How about the decimals? 0.5, for example. Is this rational number? Can be written as A over B or not? Who can tell? Yanal Fadi.
Yes, mister, I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
That you talk it about this.
Rational number is it is A over B. Is this A over B?
No, it's a number. Not a
ماشي
letter.
ماشي. Is it like A over B or not?
No.
كيف نو يا مستر؟ A over B. A over B. ايش المشكلة؟
Okay.
طب ال 8 can we make it A over B? Yes, 8 A over 1. It is rational number. What's the rational number? Any number can be written as a fraction. Can we write 8 as a fraction?
Yeah.
Yes, 8 over 1. So 8 is rational number. Now look here. Can the 0.5 be rational number? Omar Samer? Focus,
No.
Yanar.
No. Yes, yes.
No. Why no, ya mister?
No, yes,
Because-
yes.
Ya mister, yes or no? Allah يسعدك.
Yes.
Yes. Why yes?
We can make it half, 1 over 2.
Which is 5 over 10. We can turn the decimal to fraction. Remember, guys?
Yes.
Which is half already. طب A over B, is it satisfied here? Yes. A over B and down not 0. Down not 0. Down not 0. Down not 0. So these are what? Yes, these are rational numbers. There is no problem. Okay? So in the board, guys, look here. The smallest group of number is the natural numbers. The natural numbers. What are the natural numbers? Here are the natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forever. The bigger of it, the bigger than the natural is the whole numbers. The whole numbers. What are the whole numbers? It is 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4. The bigger of the whole numbers is the integers. The integers contain 0, negative and positive. Here, the natural from 1, the whole from 0. The integer has everything, 0, negative and positive. طيب, the whole of them, the biggest one is the rational numbers. Means, look here guys and understand please. Means the rational contains all of these numbers, the natural and the whole and the integers. Means any integer is rational, any natural is rational, any whole is rational, but not any integer is whole or any integer is natural. For example, the negative 3 in the integers, is it natural? No, the natural numbers has no negatives, right? So you are going from inside to outside. Any natural is whole, and any whole is integer, and any integer is a rational number. So rational number contain all of the groups of numbers. Okay, now the next idea, guys. By the way, the next number, before I go to the next idea, the next number is 3 and 5 over 7. I'll go back to Yanal, معلش, guys. Yanal Fadi, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Is this rational number, ya Yanal?
No,
Why?
because it's a mixed number, not like
It's a
A over
What is the rational number, ya Yanal? What is it?
5
Can you
over
read?
7. A rational number is any number that can be written as a fraction. A and B,
Can you write this as a fraction?
yes.
How?
7 multiplied 3 plus 5.
It is 26, right? Over 7. So I can write this mixed number as a fraction. Now, is it rational number or not?
It's a rational number.
It is rational number. The mixed numbers, guys, are rational numbers. Why? Because I can write it as a fraction. Any number can be written as a fraction. It's a rational number. Type. We finished with the idea if the number is rational number or not. Now let's go to the second idea, which is how to represent, guys, the rational numbers on a number line. So I will go to example 1, page 216. Go there, guys, all of you. We have a group of numbers, and inside this group we have -1 over 5 and -0.7, comma, we have 2 and 3 over 5, 2 and 3 over 5, and the last number in this group we have -1.8. We have this group of numbers, guys, and we need to represent them and graph them on the number line. Graph these numbers, graph on the number line. Now down, guys, you have a number line like this one. See the down, guys, here in example 1. Down here, you have a number line. It started from -3 or -2, sorry, and ended with +3. صح? They make division here. They make 0, 1, 2, -1, right? And between each number, guys, they make parts, right? How many parts between each two numbers? We have, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Between each two numbers, we have 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's written in your book, guys, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have this number line, and we need to plot these numbers here, okay? To graph them here. Now, the first step to graph each number, guys, is to turn, focus with me, to turn each number of them to what? To decimal. Turn all numbers to what, guys? To decimals. To decimals. How we turn to decimal for the fraction, how we turn it to decimal, we'll use long division. So I'll start with the first number, -1 over 5, turn it to decimal so I can plot it here. So -1 over 5. How we turn it to decimal? Guys, the negative is still negative. Now 1 over 5, we make long division, 1 divided by 5. 1 cannot be divided on 5, so we put 0 decimal with 10. Now 10 divided on 5 is 2. 2 by 5 is 10. Subtract 0. So -1 over 5, it is -0.2. I turned the first number here to be what? Decimal. But the second number, it is already decimal. It's already decimal. So -0.7 It is negative 0.7. It's ready. No need to turn it. It's already decimal. Up here, 2 and 3 over 5. How we turn it to decimal? 2 and 3 over 5. The 2 is 2, still 2, whole numbers. Now let's turn the 3 over 5, the fractional part, to be decimal part by division. 3 divided by 5. 0.06, 30, subtract 0. So we have 0.6 in place of 3.2. Decimal 6. صح? Now the fourth number, negative 1.8, it's already decimal. We don't do anything with it. So if the number is decimal, leave it. If the number is mixed number or a fraction, turn it to decimals. So I turn all of the numbers in the group into what, guys? Decimals. Now I'm ready to graph the numbers on the number line. Now, how we graph, guys? Let's take a look to the number line here. We have 4 parts, right? This is 0 and this is 1. Between them, we have 4. Now, between 0 and 1, we have 10 of tenths. But we will make, look how I will make them, guys. 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and 1. After the 1, make it with me, guys, with a small handwriting. After the 1, we have 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. Now the 2. After the 2, we have 2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8. Then we have what? 3. How we fell? Now let's go to the negative parts. 0. Then negative 0.2, negative 0.4, negative 0. Sorry, I will start from here. Negative 0.2, negative 0.6, sorry, 4, negative 0.6, and negative 0.8. After the negative 1, we have negative 1.2, negative 1.4, negative 1.6, and negative 1.8. Now, after I know the small divisions here, the small parts, I make jumps by 2. What I will do, guys, I will represent all of these fractions here. Now, negative 1 over 5, it is the same of negative 0.2. Where is negative 0.2? Hey. So make big point here, big point, and write down of it negative 0.2, which is the first number here, which is negative 1.5. It's the same. To do it, to understand it more, negative 1.5, write it here. Now, the second number, negative 0.7. Do we have negative 0.7? No. But negative 0.7, it's between negative 0.6 and negative 0.8. So here, between them, it is negative 0.7. Now, 2 and 3 over 5, it is 2.6. Where is it? Hey, 2.6, which is the same of our number in the group, 2 and 3 over 5. The last number, negative 1.8, do we have it? Yes, I have it here. If we don't have it, it will be between 2 numbers, but I have it already. So here it is negative 1.8. This is how we represent or graph the decimals and the fractions on the number line, guys. It's already done in your book in this example. To understand it more, guys, we'll do the check. The check. Under this example, we have a check. We'll do it together, inshallah. Okay. Nidal.
Yes.
Just Nidal.
I want to answer the check.
Do you understand the board?
Yes.
Good boy. Wait. Abdul Sattar.
Yes, Mister. I don't
Question.
understand this pointing and decimal and the number line very well.
The number between each, look here. If we have 3 and 4. Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Okay, mister, look. All of you guys, look here. Between 3 and 4, we have 10 parts. How many parts?
10 parts.
This one will be 3.1. This one will be 3.2, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. Then we
Three.
have what?
4.
لا إله إلا الله. ركز يا حبيبي الله يسعدك. ركز.
Yes.
ركز. Now, here in each two numbers, between two numbers, we have 10 parts. But in our question, they put how many parts?
4 parts.
4. So how I will label them? I cannot say 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. It's still a lot of to get 2, right? So I'll make
Right.
jumps by 2. 1.2,
Okay.
1.4, 1.6, 1.8. Get it?
Got it.
Now, I did all of these parts with the same idea. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Right. Now, how will you graph the numbers? Turn all numbers to what?
Decimals.
How we turn the decimal, mister? We make division. You know that?
Yeah.
Right. Negative 0.2, the first one, negative 1 over 5. It's negative 0.2. Where is it here? Where is it? Hey.
Here. Yes. Right
Right.
here.
Negative 0.7, it is ready. Ready. Where is it? ما في negative 0.7. وين موجودة؟
In the middle between
Between negative 0.6 and negative 0.8.
Yeah.
Got it?
Got
Right.
it.
2.6, which is 2 and 3 over 5. I turn it to decimal, right?
Right.
2.6, where is it? Hey,
And here.
which is 2
2.6.
and 3 over 5. Is it difficult?
Yes. No.
That's all. Now let's go to do the
Okay,
check, guys,
thanks, mister.
together. Huh?
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, Habibi. Thank you. Now, let's do the check, guys, together. Let's do the check together. Give me a second just to prepare it. Now we have in the check, we have a number line and a group of numbers, and we need to plot all of these numbers on the number line. Yeah. Give me a second, guys, please. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry. Let's go to this check. Under this example, we have a group of numbers, -1 and 7/10, -1 and 7/10, comma, we have 1.5, then 2/5, then
-0.6.
-0.6. Thank you, Nidal. Now, and they make number line for you guys. Under of it, we have number line here. Okay. And it's between -2 and +2. -2 and +2. And between them, we have here 0, here 1, and here -1. Okay, guys? And between each two numbers, we have 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. صح? Now I will fill these parts before I turn these numbers to fractions. I will fill them here. I will start from 0. Here will be 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. Do it with me. Here, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. Here on the negative, starting after the 0, -0.2, -0.4, -0.6, -0.8. After the -1, -1.2, -1.4, -1.6, -1.8. Done? Done. Now let's take each number of them from the group here and turn them to what? To decimal. -1 and 7/10. How we turn it to decimal, guys? The -1 already -1. 7/10, it is 0.7. Now 1.5, it's ready. 1.5, it is 1.5 ready. Decimal. ما فيها مشاكل. Now 2/5, we will turn it to decimal by making division. It will be 0.4. Okay. Now the last one, -0.6. Hi, -0.6 is still -0.6. It's already decimal. Now I will search about these numbers representing the original numbers. -1.7. Where is it, Yanidal? Do we have -1.7 here?
Yes.
Where is it?
Beside -1, -1.6 and -1.8.
Exactly. We don't have it, guys. So we will search between the numbers. Between the numbers. The -1.7 is not here, but it will be between -1.6 and -1.8 here. But we won't write this number. We will write the original number of it, which is -1.7/10. Write it with me. Now 1.5, do we have 1.5 here? No.
No,
But it's between 1.4 and 1.6 here. Now 2/5, it is 0.4. We have 0.4. It's already exists here. 0.4. Now it is 2/5. Sorry, we write it 2/5, not 0.4. We write the original number, which is the fraction 4. Now here -0.6. We have -0.6. It's already here.
Yes.
This is how we represent. So do it in your book, guys. Do it in your book, please. Now, if you don't have questions, guys, remove your hands, please. If you don't have questions, remove your hands. If you have a question, keep it. Najam.
Mister,
Yes.
Mister, yes, we write 1.4, 1.6. How we will write it, يعني?
How we will
Yeah,
write
some-
1.4 and 1.6?
No, sometimes we write 1.8, then we write
After
0.2.
one. No, wait, hello. After the 0, it is 0 point, right?
Yes,
But after the 1, it is what? 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, got it?
okay.
Now, after the 2, what they will be?
أرى.
Tell me.
يعني
After the 2, what they will be? يا ابني ركز الله يسعدك ويوفقك ركز حبيبي. After the 0 to the right, what it will be? Look here.
yes,
Cannot hear you, Najam. Najam. Hello.
Yes, mister. Yes, mister.
يلا حبيبي. After the 0, what we have?
0.2.
0.4, 0.6, right?
Yes.
But after the 1, what we have?
1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8.
1.4, 1. Stop. After the 2, what they will be? لا. ايش مالك؟
Mr. Tavadan?
Look here. يا مستر ما هم نفسهم بيتكرروا نفسهم. After the 0, 0 point, 0 point, 0 point. After the 1, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. طب after the 2 شو حيكونوا؟
2.2, 2.4, 2.6, 2.8.
طب after the 3, what they will be?
3.2, 3.4, 3.8,
See?
3.
Got it? Got it?
Okay.
Got
Okay.
it? Now on the negative, we'll do the same. After the negative 1, negative 1.2, negative 1.4, and go on. Got it now? إن شاء الله. طيب. عصام.
Mister?
عصام.
Yes, mister.
Talk ابني talk.
Mister, all the page of the homework we will do? All of it?
No, yeah, mister, I'm not talking about the homework. You don't have homework today. We didn't finish the lesson. Tomorrow we'll continue in the same lesson. We don't have homework.
Okay,
انت
thank you.
تاركني رايح على الهومورك صح يا نجم يا عصام؟ ماشي خير. ابراهيم.
مستر
ابراهيم.
نعم.
يا
مستر
حب كل كلمة مستر بس. توك يا مستر توك.
نحن فهمنا الدرس عشانك انت ذكي.
هذا إشي طبيعي يا مستر، هذا فيش داعي تذكرني، هذا شيء معروف. Thank you. We are joking guys, you are the smart boys. طيب. That's all for today guys. Isam, you can stop recording, try to send it as soon as you can. Thank you so much guys. And you